How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Series 22, Upgrade Heroes, the overview in Forza Horizon 5. We have 13 new cars this series, including 5 from the festival playlist, 4 from a car pack that you'll have to purchase if you would like it, and 4 from the new story. We're going to get into all of that as we go along. We're going to go ahead and start with the series reward. For 80 points, we have the Pagani Huayra BC. This car is not to be confused with the Huayra R, which we'll get to a little bit later. This car is already in the game. You should already have this. And for 160 points, we have a new car. It's the 2023 Formula Drift number 64 Forsberg Racing Nissan Z. That's pretty cool. It's going to be pretty rare too, considering you have to get 160 points. But seeing as how we have 304 points to get this entire series, it's not going to be as rare as you might think. It's going to be relatively easy to get that car. Moving on to summer, for 20 points, we have the 2021 Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series. This is a new to Forza car. And returning for the first time, we have the 2021 Lincoln Co. 03 Plus. So the Horizon Racing Car Pack. This car pack is available for $4.99. It's going to be available to purchase after you update your game on June 20th. You might be able to purchase it before you update your game, but you're not going to be able to access the content until you update your game. That has usually been around noon Central Standard Time. This car pack has 4 new cars. They're up on the screen now. It's the 2023 Lotus Emira, the 2022 Pagani Huayra R, the 2021 Forsberg Racing Nissan Altimaniac, and the 2020 Saleen Sportruck XR Black Label. Going to be lots of interesting, lots of cool cars, and the price point is not that bad either. We're also going to be getting 27 new rim options added to the game. It's going to be Modulaire, Fix, and Rotiform. I have the Rotiform ones going up on screen now, and as you can also see, you're not going to have to scratch your head to figure out which ones are new because they added a feature last update that marked any new items as new, so that's good to know. In autumn, for 20 points, we have the 1991 GMC Syclone. This is a returning car from Forza Horizon 4, but it is new to this game. And for 40 points, we have the 1985 HGT VK Commodore Group A. First time this car is returning. We've got some new accolades and cosmetics. You can obtain accolade points for completing each chapter in the Donut Media story, as well as acquiring the cars from the story from the accolades. And there's going to be some cosmetics you can get from there as well, all Donut Media related. We're also going to have some car horns that they did. From what they were saying, it's going to be like them stating famous things that they have from their YouTube channel, like beep beep, honk honk, meep meep, stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of interesting to hear that, how that goes. Of course, if you have car horns turned off, you're not going to even know about it or hear it or care. But for those of you that have car horns on and suffer the random people that just decide to spam their horns all the time, might be kind of interesting to hear what those sound like. In winter, for 20 points, we have the 1992 GMC Typhoon. This is another car returning from previous Horizon games, but new to this game. And for 40 points, another car that's returning for the first time as an exclusive is the Porsche 911 Singer from 1990. We're also going to be getting a new collectible. Apparently, Mr. Tank has a brother that is a mechanic, and you might have seen him on the thumbnail when you clicked in here. I'm going to show it up on screen now as well. But he's got a brother, and we're going to have to go smash him around the Horizon Mexico circuit in autumn. In spring, for 20 points, we have the 2009 Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series. And for 40 points, we have another exclusive returning for the first time, the 2012 Eagle Speedster. Please don't forget to drop a like on the video if it helped you out, and subscribe with notifications on if you want to see more content like this. I do seasonal PR stunt guides, which go live 30 minutes prior to season changeover each week. And I'm also working on PR stunt guides for all the PR stunts in the game, which will include the expansions as well. I'm also streaming Thursdays around noon Central Standard Time for playlist completion, so definitely tune in if you'd like some assistance with your festival playlist every week. We host an open lobby. We can do events multiple times if enough people tune in, and everyone's welcome. We're going to have the Donut Media Story Part 2. I'm pretty sure they're going to just call it High-Low. There's going to be 13 total chapters, and you're going to have to do all 13 if you want all of your points in the festival playlist. They're worth quite a few points. You can actually get away with not doing very much at all. Just do those and have lots of points for your playlist if you just want the 160 point reward and all the 40 point rewards. There's going to be 6 chapters for the high category and 6 chapters for the low category. There's going to be different chapter paths as well as the intro chapter. There's going to be 4 reward cars for this, all unlocked through the accolades. There's going to be the high 2003 Nissan 350Z and the low 2003 Nissan 350Z, as well as the 1994 Ford Supervan 3, which we already have in the game. This is going to be the Donut Media Edition with a custom livery. It's got a donut on top. It's going to be interesting to see if there's any different upgrade availabilities, since that thing is super upgradable already. We also have the 1996 Formula Drift number 51 Donut Media Nissan 240SX. Again, this is a car that we already have in the game, but it's going to be different. It's rebranded. You don't have to pay for it. It's just something you can get anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I was kind of upset to hear that all of the cars we have are just going to be versions of cars we already have in the game, but it's nothing new there. We're going to have the test track returning, the Horizon test track. It's going to be very similar to the oval track. We have a spot on the map where you can go and start it. You're going to be able to go in with friends. I've got some really low quality screenplay of it up on the screen now. You can go in with friends, up to 5 friends to have a total of 6 people in the convoy. You can upgrade in there. You can put whatever you want on there. It's not going to cost anything unless you leave and decide to apply all of your upgrades. There's lots of badges attached to this test track, as well as accolades, tons and tons of accolades. And some of these badges are going to be really hard to get. Like, you're going to have to spend 10 million credits on upgrades just at the Horizon test track. It's going to be something like, if you're not a tuner, it's going to be really hard to do all in there. But the good news is you don't actually have to get the badges for accolades. The accolades and badges, they're separate. The one thing that disappointed me with the test track is that they didn't seem to have changed the test track from what it was before, other than the fact you can go in with friends and tune together and race together. They didn't change the track itself, which is very disappointing. It wasn't really a great track to start with. I was kind of hoping they would hear the feedback on that and kind of revamp it a little bit. I might be wrong. It might actually be different once we get into it, but from the little bit that we see, the little bit that I'm showing on screen now, it really does not look different, and that's very unfortunate. As for Series 23, we did get a very short preview at the end. We're going to have another news story in Series 23. We're going to have some new cars, a summer party makeover, so evolving world changes, as well as a new collectible that we're going to have to do. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Y'all have a wonderful day.